BBN Jack Frost. Before the show, I just want to say something. Real quick. I also want to apologize about the stream right before this one. I didn't know that the stream was up. I thought that I was having problems with the computer, so I had to restart everything. So that's what happened. All right, real quick. Before we get to the actual show, I just want to explain something. Last Friday, I was having a conversation, and we was talking about somebody's wife, and I was absolutely flaming her. Right. With that being said, I will continue to flame this dude's wife. I want this to be known. I'm not going to stop. But I do want to add some understanding to what's going on. This guy doesn't believe that his wife is attractive. This guy thinks that his wife is ugly. I think you should stop wasting that woman's time. I think that every single person has the right to be with somebody that cares about them. You feel me? So stop leeching off of that woman, having that woman buying everything because you don't have no income, right? That's why you have to beg money to get your kid. You have to ask whatever the fuck you had to do, ask other people for money to bail your child out of jail. This is a factual statement, not defamation. So I just want the world to know, and I want your wife to know that you think she ugly. And on that point, I want to say, y'all niggas need to stop holding these women hostage because y'all don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I get it. You're not strong enough to just be alone and wait for the person that you're supposed to be with. You're busy holding this woman life up. And you think she ugly. And I know you think she ugly because I've had conversations with you. You think she ugly. So just so we could be clear, I'm going to continue to flame your wife, who isn't even an unattractive woman. She's a regular looking woman. There's nothing unattractive about her. She's regular. But I will continue to flame her because I know, and you know that I know, that you think she's ugly. Stop wasting that fucking woman's time and allow for her to go find somebody who's going to love her the right way, who's going to cherish her, who's going to speak fucking life into her. Stop wasting her time. You a bitch ass nigga. And I'm still waiting for you in New York like you said you was going to pull up. You bitch ass nigga.
It's your boy FBG Duck, man, and y'all already know, once again, I am rocking with the 2020 VX campaign. Yes, sir. What I want to say, for all you silly ass niggas that's killing all these innocent babies because y'all want to catch a nigga that y'all think y'all in tour with, or however the motherfucking situation might go, you feel me? Look, I got 4 kids. You see what I'm saying? I got 3 boys, 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? If I catch a nigga with his daughter, I'm going to give him a pass. That's just the heart of me, because I don't want no nigga to catch me with one of my kids and try to take me in front of my kids. You see what I'm saying? So I give a nigga a pass like that, but you silly ass niggas need to stop getting these guns, doing all this extra shit that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all not even hitting y'all target. You know what I'm saying? It's already that y'all, it's fucked up that we out here killing each other as black people. You know what I'm saying? We should be sticking together, but they want to gang bang forever, don't want to do nothing with their life. I pray to God that y'all stay safe out here.
What? my bare skin. No snap filter, no foundation, just skin. I can't believe it, we here.
Hey, if you're in Atlanta and you see these young kids running on every exit on the interstate selling waters, juices, support them, my nigga. Cause them young niggas could be a statistic. Them young niggas could be in the streets. Them young niggas could be selling dope. Them young niggas could be robbing. Them young niggas could be kicking doors. Them young teenagers could be out here just doing whatever the fuck they could be doing besides selling water, hustling, feeding their family, and providing for themselves. Support any family you see on the side selling them waters, man. That shit is deserved and needed, man. Support each other, bro. It's a pandemic.
This is how you do it, okay? This is how you wake your girl up. Take notes.
Look at they stupid ass in front Gucci. Look at they stupid ass in front Gucci. Them people do not like y'all black ass, and y'all real black. Look at y'all stupid ass in front Gucci. Hee-haw. Ride that donkey. Hee-haw. Go spend all your fucking money. Hee-haw. Goddamn, 2 Chainz. Shit, man's to make a dance. Lord have mercy. Put that thing back on that screen. Back the camera. 2 Chainz cheating, man. What part of the game is this? Lord have mercy. Lord mercy. Look at this shit. Look at that way that thing clap. Look at it. Clap, 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 clap. Band to make a dance. Oh, man, Ross, I don't know if you're going to get this round. Look at the ignorance here. Look at this nigga here. Lord have mercy.
No religion, no anything. Hurt the Bible, hurt God. He's against God, he's against guns, he's against energy.
mountain behind me. This was Mount Rushmore before they called the 4 presidents into it. Also, this mountain and the land around this mountain was called the 6 grandfathers. It was a part of the sacred Black Hills of the Lakota tribe. And for the ones that don't know what that is, it's a Native American tribe. Now, the U.S. seized this land illegally in 1877 when gold was discovered on the land. Now, let me tell you how sick the government is. President Grant, who was the U.S. 18th president, ordered the army not to protect the local tribes against bounty hunters, aka U.S. soldiers. Now these bounty hunters, who was really U.S. soldiers, killed everybody they saw. Well, they collected up to $300 for every Native American killed. That's kind of harsh, right? And the carvings of the 4 presidents on this hill took place in the 1920s. And guess who took part in funding that? The Klan.
Good morning, it's Jess with the mess, and my news is real. Tiffany Haddish confirms relationship with Common.
Oh my God.
Little baby.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Now, what if he would have sliced the little piece of that thigh? I would have been like, I'm not trying to be cute with a knife. Drew Hill flashback.
Why is Cisco jumping that goddamn high?
Christian Combs gives us an update after his car accident.
Boy, if you don't.
Random tweet. I wish Instagram would let people go live to their close friends. That would be too much fun. No, bitch, that would be FaceTime. Who sent me this? Takeoff accused of rape at an LA party.
Let me tell you something. Takeoff be so goddamn high, he wouldn't know what a pussy was if it was in his face with a name tag that read pussy.
So as Ellen's former producer, I know you've worked with her for many, many years. How would you describe her?
Toxic, phony, hypocrite, liar. That's what she is.
Wow. Just stick a fork in her. Why don't you? Jesus.
She's so fine.
Go take this swing.
Like this, you know I don't like the pool.
This summertime, I want to swing.
Girl, don't do this. Don't do this. No. Nope. I told you, girl, I ain't getting in that pool. You know better than this. You know I don't belong in that pool.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend. Wait, first of all, first thing I want to say is I want to give a shout out to everybody that pulled up to the live on Sunday. I was washing my clothes. You guys kept me company. I appreciate you guys. I like doing the lives in the laundromat. I don't always do the lives in the laundromat, but since it looks like those videos get the damn most views, wait, time out everything. Could we get a quick vote on the lives in the laundromat? I want to know, do y'all like them shits? Alright, so before we go any further, we actually had a live on on Sunday, so we're gonna go off on the drops from Sunday. We're gonna do the drops from Sunday real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. But yo, this isn't something that we're gonna discuss in the beginning of the video, but this is something that we can discuss a little bit later. Do y'all all see what's happening in Chicago? Does everybody see what's happening in Chicago? That shit is crazy right now. I'm trying to tell you. Look, we're living at a time where I'm not gonna lie to you, but we are going to. The only way the revolution is gonna come is by force. At this point, we've been asking for years. It just isn't something that it seems like individuals are gonna do. It seems like the people that are in authority, that have authority or have power, are they're just not gonna allow. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Anyway, so let's go through the drops from Sunday real quick. What up, Rebel Zoe with the 199 drop? Very happy to have seen you come back. What up, Young Flood? Power Great. What up, Young Flood with the 999 drop? Shout out to Power Great with the 1999 dub drop. Shout out to Emily M with the 24.99 dub plus drop. Shout out to Crisis Black with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the 420 drop. Shout out to Young Flood with the 999 drop. Shout out to Rue. Don't nobody see them dots. Jones with the $5 drop. Shout out to Emily M with the $20 dub drop, and shout out to City Country with the $4.99 drop. Hold on one second. Let's also go through the Cash App. We do not want to forget everybody that supports this channel. We definitely appreciate you guys. That's a whole fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Shout out to I don't want to say his real name. Shout out to Smashville with the $5 drop. Shout out to BQ Mommy with the $10 drop. My sister-in-law. You don't have to do that, yo. You're my sister-in-law. Shout out to you, though. I definitely appreciate you. And not for that, not for nothing. Could we just say something real quick? I just want to say something about how solid that was that my own sister-in-law donated $10. When you go and buy goods or services from friends of yours, pay full price. One time I went to an event to cover an event, and I didn't want to pay to get in because I was covering the event. Now that I look back on the situation, even though I was covering the event, I mean, I still definitely shouldn't have paid to get in. You understand what I'm saying? And I spent money at the event. I didn't just go in and get free stuff. I spent actual money at the event. I just didn't pay cover charge. But when we are dealing with people, especially us that's up trying to get a come up, let's just spend. If we spend our money amongst each other, we're going to be building up all of our brains. You understand what I'm saying? If we just keep spending our money amongst each other, we'll gain wealth. That's how you gain wealth. By me buying from you, then you buying from me, then me buying from you, then you buying from me. We're going to accumulate wealth that way. That's the way that shit works. That's why white people don't want black people. Not white people. Let me rephrase that. That's why some people that are in positions of power don't want minorities to stick together. Because once we start sticking together, that means we'll spin together. And then once we start spinning together, that means that they can't control us. Once you understand that most of television is gaslighting, you'll look at shit a little bit different. Anyway, shout out to Salty Sack also with the $5 drop. Appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the people that come in here, like, subscribe, comment, donate, everything. I appreciate all of y'all. I wish there was more shares, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get to the show real quick. Let's do roll call, if you don't mind. Shout out to Deshaun Ragsdale. What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? What up, The Business? How you doing? What up, Kenneth O'Leary? True Omega Sunlight. Michael Meef. Salute. Happy to see you pull back up through. What up, DSTN? How you doing? Big June. Ain't nobody. What up, DSTN? Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. What up, Big June? How you doing? Happy to see you come back. What up, Hector Cruz? Hector Cruz says, what up, BBN, Jack Frost? Watching. That's what it is. Watching from work. Salute to all. What up, Jody Mack? How you doing? Prince to Amir. Salute. How you doing, my brother? What up, Tiffany Harrison? Tiffany Harrison's a good morning, BBN family and Jack Frost. Salute. Salute. What up, Aaron Finney? Happy to see you coming through. Daddy Fat Stacks. Let me get both of those likes because he got 2 accounts. Let's go. Who else we got up in here? True Omega Sunlight says prosperity for all, grand rise to the prize that is present. The gift is in you. That's a whole fact. A lot of us don't understand that our greatest selves is inside of our lesser greatest selves. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta break through all of your anxieties. You got to break through all of your fears in order to get to your perfect you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we should always be trying to head towards. That's why whenever you have anybody that's trying to come negative and bring negative energy into your circle, you got to let them go. Because as long as you have those individuals bringing negative energy into your circle, you can't be a perfect you. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you want to be. You want to be a perfect you. Your perfect you might not be the best person on the planet, but your perfect you will be the best person that you could be. And that's what we should be trying to strive to and reach. You know what I'm saying? If not for anything else, for the people that's coming behind us. So the people that's coming behind us can see that we're always striving to be better, that we don't be complacent, that we don't just be satisfied with mediocrity. We should never be satisfied with these things. And with that being said, let's also put a very important note on us as men, myself included, all men. We need to start treating women, I'm not going to say better, but we need to start treating women in a manner that makes them feel comfortable with the decisions that we make and allowing for them to make their own damn decisions. I've even found myself in situations feeling like I had to make decisions for the woman that I'm with, and in decisions that it should be something that we should come to a mutual agreement with. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, most women are going to want a man that can lead. That's a fact. That shit, WAP. I don't know what that makes WAP. I don't know what we're going to discuss that also, obviously. I'm telling you. But at the same time, we need to also allow for our queens to understand and know how important they are. And I didn't just come to this decision without you. No, I came to this decision based on previous conversations that we've had, me knowing who you are, me knowing what you like. That's how I came to this decision that we're making. I didn't make this decision solely because I wanted to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how some people are. With that being said, what up, Suzette Carbuckle? How you doing today? Who else we got up in here? Monica Kendra Whitehead. Okay. How you doing, baby girl? What up? Joseph, what's that? Joseph Vasquez? I don't know this shit, jump. We got to get to the end. If I missed anybody's name, I'm going to apologize. What up, Mark Castillo? What up, The Dean 499 drop? He says, all love, King. Love you too, my brother. That's what it is. We supposed to be able to say we love our brothers, that we appreciate our brothers, that we want good things to happen to our brothers without having to say no homo. That's a whole fact. Shout out to Pastor Lee with the $5 drop. He said, that's a fact. We spend together. We have power. That's one of the biggest problems that we actually have in our community. It's so easy to separate us. All you got to do is wave a dollar and a nigga. I'm just keeping it a stat, man. Not even trying to be funny, but we gotta get sucker niggas out of the equation. Do that. You understand what I'm saying? When I discuss this whole Tekashi situation, I'm gonna be discussing sucker niggas also. So I just want to let y'all know we gotta get these niggas out of the equation. Period. I know a lot of y'all hate Tekashi, mad at Tekashi, everything else, but I'm gonna explain why what Tekashi is doing ain't really bad. It's only bad because the people who he's not actually making the content for are the main ones watching it. That's the shit that's crazy. Shout out to Tango Mango, says, may I have a suggestion though? When you yourself in the black community, you perpetuate the division of races. Wait, when you think of yourself as a black community, nope. Not even doing this. Not even. We're not discussing white supremacy points. We are in no way discussing white supremacy points. Never at all are we discussing white supremacy points on this channel. Could we get bags for Tango Mango? What up, Emily M? Shout out to Emily M for being the sponsor for today's video. She went hard on Sunday with two dub drops. She went hard on Sunday. She's sponsoring this video. Appreciate you, Emily M. Just want to let that be known. Hey, just get bags, homeboy. We're not discussing white supremacy points. All right? Shout out to that. Go get another account. Let's get to the show. All right, so we got Tekashi 6ix9ine in Harlem. before we even talk about any of this, let me explain something to y'all. Tekashi 6ix9ine is not, I mean, what he's doing is antagonizing certain individuals, but do you understand who's Tekashi 6ix9ine's community? Tekashi 6ix9ine community is eating that shit up. Tekashi 6ix9ine is making those videos for his community. Like, even if he's also making it to say, fuck you niggas, he's making that for his community. His community enjoys that type of content. You dudes wanted to beef with him. I don't care what nobody say. When Tekashi 6ix9ine first came out, nobody wasn't talking, he wasn't talking shit about nobody. He just looked different. That's it. He wasn't talking shit about nobody. He just looked different. Had some drill music rap, because that's basically what he do. And he just looked different. And what did a lot of people in hip-hop do? Made fun of him. Trolled him. Now, you got a ton of people. You have a ton of people who are upset at him because he trolling you back. Let me explain to you something. If somebody throws rocks at your house, could we have a what up, BQ? Could we all say what's up to my sister-in-law, BQ mommy? She in the house. Real quick, could we just clear something up? What are you gonna do if somebody throw rocks at your house? Could we get some? I want actual fucking answers in the comment section, you rat bastards. What are you gonna do if somebody throws rocks at your house? If a motherfucker lives across the street from you, they walk out of their crib, they just start throwing rocks at your crib. What are you gonna do? Can we get some answers, please? After I say what's up to my sister-in-law. Please, can we get some answers? I want your voices to be heard. Let me get some answers. What are you going to do if you chilling in your crib, working, a motherfucker walk out on his lawn and start throwing rocks at your house? What do y'all think what was happening when Tekashi 6ix9ine first came out? He was just making music. And people started throwing rocks at his house. So you can't tell. Go speak to somebody who's a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And one of the things that they're going to say is that you can't tell another person how to feel. I had to dub somebody this weekend. I was on a phone conversation with a person, right? And they were busy trying to have a conversation with me and trying to manipulate me into saying or doing a certain thing. And their manipulation, this is a total manipulation thing. I'm about to put y'all on a game. If anybody does this to you, stop paying attention to them, hang up on them immediately, or just stop dealing with them. They do not fuck with you. They're trying to manipulate you. There's a thing that you have that they want, and they're trying to get it out of you. And they're trying to get out of you in a very fucked up manner. I'm going to tell you what they do. They'll be talking to them. And what they'll say is, why you're so angry? Why you're getting mad? Because they're trying to maneuver you to a state of mind where you'll be susceptible to suggestion. So they're going to accuse you of being angry. They're going to accuse you of being upset because they're manipulating you. Do not fall for this shit. If somebody does that to you, get away from them. That's toxic behavior. Listen, if you having a conversation with somebody and they're just like, why are you getting mad? They're trying to trigger you. They're trying to manipulate you to either trigger you or manipulate you to be susceptible to whatever the fuck they talking about. Whenever I think somebody trying to do some slick shit to me, that's it, nigga. I'll never talk to you again. I'm on time like that. Fuck it. I'll never talk to you again. So that particular person, I'm never going to talk to again. Shout out to you. But the point I'm trying to make is, when Tekashi first came out, he wasn't beefing with nobody. He was just making his music trying to make money. That's it. Not everybody. A lot of people, passive-aggressive BS. Thank you, Emily M. Thank you very much. Passive-aggressive is gaslighting. Thank you, True Omega. That's gaslighting. I know what I'm talking about. DSTN, ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. Says people attack your character when they realize they cannot manipulate your mindset. That's a fact. Now pay attention to what everybody trying to do to me. Hold on, we gonna get the 6ix9ine security, BB, whatever the fuck your name is. I'm about to kick you out because I know you're a troll. And you just made a real quick account real quick so you can say some stupid shit. Ain't nothing wrong with 6ix9ine security. 6ix9ine security was on point. With that being said, I'm gonna keep talking. Yes, that is evil, Frida Billies. I think that's evil myself. I think that's 100% evil. I don't play with shit like that. Yeah, trying to play your logic. I don't play with shit like that. I'm a W. Right now, I'm telling you. Whoever coming to try to do some shit like that to me, I'm gonna W. I don't care what you could do for me. I don't care what you could give to me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Phil Nelson said people use that tactic daily. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what happened yesterday. I'm going to tell y'all two different things I'm going to tell y'all two different stories I heard about what happened yesterday. All right? It's two different stories. I do not know which one is correct, but I'll tell you both stories. No, I never stole nothing. Get out of here. I done gave these niggas hundreds of dollars to pay their rent. Get the fuck out of here. Peace. Oh, shit, I kicked the wrong person. Kick you. Oh, no, I didn't. I kicked the right person. Somebody else kicked that up. Oh, they timed them out. Let me see what you're timing them out real quick. Nah, he could say, is it Treyway? He just asked the question. Nah, Treyway's not his security, homeboy. Dude, when they can't manipulate you, they're going to lie on you. They're going to call you a thief. They're going to call you a liar. They're going to question your sexuality. They're going to call you a molester, a rapist. They're going to do all of these things when they figure out they can't manipulate you. I'm saying it like this. Whatever y'all feel about lying about, lie about it. I'm not going to be manipulated. You can all suck a dick and I don't care. So lie, nigga. Shout out to you. And that nigga wife ugly. She really ain't ugly, but he thinks she ugly. So every time I say that, I know that's going to hurt his feelings. And every single time I say that, I know she knows he thinks she's ugly. That's going to hurt her too. So keep watching my videos with your ugly bitch. That you have to sleep, that she has to sleep next to you every night knowing you think she's ugly and she don't even look ugly. She's just she's an all right looking woman. She's not even a bad looking woman, to be honest with you. Y'all niggas, real quick, y'all niggas need to stop holding these women up from niggas that's gonna love them and give them the support and the cherishment and speak life into them. She could be with a nigga that's gonna love her and want to be seen in public with her. You don't even want to be seen in public with her. I'm just saying. She could be with a nigga that's gonna speak life into her. She could be with a dude that's gonna love her and make her feel like she's the most precious thing in the world. But instead, she's with you. Instead, she's with you. Just want to throw that out there, Mr. The other YouTube channel. All right, so come on, hold on. This is a 4D ass cutting. Yo, he thinks his wife is ugly. I don't think his wife is ugly. He thinks his wife is ugly. She has to know this. Yes, Spider Loke and Cowboy might be having a fight. She has to know he thinks she's ugly. Yo, your homegirl, if you're watching this, that nigga think you ugly, yo. I seen your picture. You not ugly. If he treated you better, you'll probably glow brighter. I don't know no other way to put it. Anyway. Yeah, they just dirty my name and make stuff up. That's it. Let's get to the show, though. Let's get to the show. But we can stop every couple of seconds to make jokes. You know what I'm saying? Every 5-10 minutes, I'll stop and make a couple of jokes. But other than that, I want to stay on topic. I'm just saying, though, y'all niggas, stop holding these women up that y'all don't think is attractive. Let them go find somebody that's going to speak life into them. Let them go find somebody so they can live their best life. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding these, like, not for nothing. I know I'm single, but I don't have to be single. There are a ton of women that actually want to be with me. That's a fact. But I'm not going to be with somebody that I'm going to be stopping her from being with somebody who's going to speak life into them. I'm not going to just be with you because I want to get pussy. I'm not thirsty. I'm not that. I'm not going to fuck your life up because I don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas that do that shit, y'all niggas is all bitch ass niggas. With that being said, let's go. Let's talk about this whole Harlem thing real quick. Let me talk about this Harlem thing real quick. Y'all do know why he likes going live in Harlem, right? Anybody knows why he likes going live in Harlem? I mean, not live, but anybody knows why he likes shooting video in Harlem? Anybody know? I'm gonna give you 2 reasons. Dude, the dude don't got no income, no nothing. So he don't got no choice. He just with her because he need a place to stay. Place to stay. Get it? He need a place to stay. That's why he with her. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga don't got no job. Nigga don't got no income. Nigga don't got no prospects. He just need a place to stay. That's it. I'm going to tell you, it's 2 reasons why he's probably in Harlem. One is absolutely Jim Jones. He hates that nigga. And Jim Jones probably hates him right back. But I want y'all to understand something. Remember Alpo? Alpo's in Harlem. Or I don't know if they thought of this. I swear. I'm happy I'm not on 6ix9ine's team. I'm going to explain to you why. Because if I was on 6ix9ine team, the shit that he was doing, the shit that he would be doing to troll y'all, the people that he's trolling, that they might want to kill me, or they might want to hire me to be on their team. To be honest with you, the shit I think of. But hold on, let me explain this. Let me explain this real quick. Alpo's also in Harlem. Alpo killed Rich Porter. He's in Harlem. Ain't nobody do nothing to Alpo. Matter of fact, Alpo pull up in Harlem. Everybody pull up and they want to get pictures with him and shake his hand. Now, I'm not mad at Alpo. I'm not a Harlem nigga. But I remember when that shit happened because I was still alive. And when I tell you that when Rich Porter passed away, when Rich Porter got murdered, that was a thing. That was like a rapper getting murdered nowadays. Get it? It was a thing. Harlem was tore up over Rich Porter being murdered. You get it? And now Alpo just walks around Harlem. People just forget about that. People forget about how Alpo sent homeboy in was it where it was at? DC? Maryland? Baltimore. How Alpo sent homeboy in Baltimore to jail for all those murders that he committed because Alpo sent him to commit the murders. Yeah, Alpo got people life. That nigga chilling in Harlem every day, anytime he feel like it. Wayne Perry, appreciate you. I forgot his name. Yeah, Wayne Perry was out there putting in work for Alpo. And Alpo snitched on him. Wayne Perry gone. DC, thank you. So the point I'm trying to make is, by Tekashi 6ix9ine constantly pulling up in Harlem, he does 2 things. One, all of you niggas that keep saying he can't come outside like a Jim Jones, where you at, nigga? I'm on your block. 2, y'all niggas got a whole super rat in Alpo. Way more of a rat than I could ever be. Y'all get that? Alpo is one of the biggest rats in the history of the New York. That nigga chilling outside of Harlem on a regular. Alpo didn't only get niggas locked up forever. Alpo got niggas murdered. Just so we could be clear. That nigga chilling outside on a regular. So hold on. Let's get to the actual situation that happened with Tekashi real quick. Let's get to the actual situation with Tekashi real quick. Just so we could be clear on this. There's 2 stories I heard. I heard neither one of these stories from Tekashi's camp. I want that to be understood. I want y'all to know something about Jack Frost. When shit happen with these guys in the industry, I don't go to them first. That's what all media do. All media go to find out what these niggas want to spin it. I don't do that. Yo, Raina LaFleur, we don't. You might be new here. You might be new here, Raina LaFleur. So I'm not gonna kick you. But we don't condone niggas getting murdered. I don't care who. We don't do that in this chat. You could be upset with Tekashi and you can make your point without trying to wish death on a nigga. We don't do that here. We have adult conversations. So I appreciate your verve. I appreciate your energy that you have in that comment and everything. But if you keep talking like that, I'm going to have to block you. And you probably will have great comments coming up in the future. So let's be a little bit mindful. Nah. I understand you was trying to make a point, but I'm telling you the way it comes across. All right? So I'm not kicking you or nothing like that. Let's just be a little bit more mindful the way that we comment. What up, Brooklyn Banger, my brother up in here? Could we all say what's up to my brother? Yeah. Oh, yeah, pedos. Kill them niggas immediately. But other than that, rapists, pedos, get them niggas up out of here. Copy? Appreciate you, Mega Bills. Yeah, that's it, Raina. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want to put that type of energy out into the universe. You understand? About nobody. That energy might reverberate back and come back and hit you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's not put that energy out into the universe. You feel me? When we speak, let's try to speak God into our lives, not out of it. Anyway. So hold on. Let me put y'all on the game. I don't always go straight to I never go straight to the actual rappers or their publicists and ask them questions first. I do my own investigating, and depending on what comes out is depending on whether I might try to contact somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Because I understand what the artist is trying to do half of the time. So some of the time it don't make sense for me to contact them. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, a good deal of the time I understand what they're trying to do. Not all the time, obviously. Who the fuck am I? Anyway, so Tekashi actually was in Brooklyn. So while he was in Brooklyn, they was at like a place. Now, what's being said is this. I'm going to tell you two stories. This is one of the stories. They was at a place. A guy was yelling and screaming at Tekashi. Tekashi, his team left. The guy followed them. When the guy followed, this is just one of the stories. There's two stories. I'm going to say both stories. Let me speak one story at a time. When the guy followed them, right? That's when Tekashi's team got out the car and went up to the dude about them following him. That's when the guy got out the car. Everything broke out. Somehow, one of Tekashi's team got the guy's phone. The guy screaming to get back the phone. That's when Tekashi's other security pulled the hammer off of the waist and went like this to tell dude, because that's what they do when you see them pull the gun. I'm telling you right now. Listen. I don't want niggas getting killed. When you see niggas go, unholster that bitch, go like this, they're aiming. You get it? Hold up. They got it like this. That's real quick to go like this, and then they ready. Copy? So when you see a dude, especially law enforcement or anybody in part of law enforcement or any of these security guys that's armed security that been trained, and you see them putting their arms up and grabbing for their gun, a nigga might get shot. They're not playing. They really mean stop. Anyway, so basically what happens is everybody starts, the girl was screaming, his girlfriend, I guess, the woman that was driving in the car with him, she was a cutie too, was screaming, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Right? So I want to explain something to y'all. That's one of the stories that we heard. And that particular story that I heard, it sounds like, the dude was following them. And at that point, if you're following Tekashi 6ix9ine, niggas is, I'm just letting you know right now, somebody's going to die. I'm just going to let you know. Somebody is going to die. I'm sorry to say this. I'm saying this preemptively. Rest in peace. But one of you dudes is going to die. I'm going to tell you how in a minute. Hold on. I'm going to tell you how in a minute. One of you dudes is going to die. For real. And nobody going to go to jail. I'm just letting you know. One of you dudes is going to throw your life away. Nobody's going to go to jail, yo. So hold on. Let me explain to you what happened. So that's one story. The second story is this. They were at an event. Tekashi was doing something that he might not have wanted people to see him doing. I don't know. The guy caught him on tape doing the thing. After they caught him on tape doing the thing, he jumped in the car, pulled off. Tekashi's team and them jumped in the car, chased him down, boxed him in. got out of the car, went over to his car, reached in in the car that he was in, grabbed the phone. That's why he's wrestling for the phone. So there's a story out there that he taped something. There's a story out there that he taped something that they did not want to be public on his phone. So that's why they needed to grab and take his phone. That's the story. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true neither one of these things is. But we're here to discuss it. No, they can't just take somebody's phone. That's crazy. Understand this. Understand this. We don't know if it's against the law, Prince to Amir. You want to know why we don't know if it's against the law? We don't know what capacity the individual is that grabbed the phone, nor what they filmed. Imagine if Tekashi 6ix9ine was doing something, and the reason why they needed to get the footage isn't because of Tekashi 6ix9ine, but because of the person that he was doing the thing with, or the person that he was around, or something that they filmed while they was filming Tekashi. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Tekashi make those videos. He don't make those. He probably makes those videos to troll people. Don't get it confused. But he has to make those videos because that's what his community wants. His community wants him to make videos talking about his ops. What the fuck? His community. Now they got the barbs. His community is called trolls. His community literally wants him to make those videos that he's making. For you guys to be complaining, and I'm not talking about everybody, obviously, but for you guys to be complaining that he's making those videos, what in the hell are you talking about? He can't make content for his, that's the content that he makes for his community. His community enjoys that content. He has the right to make that content. What the fuck are you talking about? If y'all don't want him making that content, don't create an environment where that content has value. That content only had value because y'all niggas for months was talking about how he can't come outside. If y'all didn't, for months, listen, for years, y'all was talking about how Tekashi can't come outside when he a free man. Y'all created that content. Tekashi needs to be outside every day. This nigga could literally just go outside, eat a sandwich, and get 1 billion views. Why? Because you niggas say he can't go outside. Do anybody get that, or is that just me? Am I the only one that get that? He's not even probably paying for that damn shit. The nigga had 1 million in his bag. You think he care about paying? All it takes is 1 million to do a security a year. He don't care. Yo, what up, Zig? Yo, we got my cousin up in this bitch. Yo, we got my cousin Anthony Ziegler up in here. Everybody say what's up to my cousin. That's a whole fact, and that's a whole fact with a whole fact. It's a whole fact. Y'all created this content. How in the hell are you now? Dude, it's y'all can go buy. It's time out, everybody. Go to the Teesprings link in the description. Go cop your freaking BBN merch. Go cop your BBN merch. Go cop your BBN merch. Go cop your BBN merch. It's in the description. When we stop selling the Harlems, and then motherfuckers is gonna want to buy them. Harlem, nigga, go cop your BBN merch. Dude, your whole name is up there. You know that, right? You know your whole name is up there, right, Zig? Your whole name. Your name. Nigga, I ain't telling nobody your name, nigga. I'm not going to talk about that Fabio thing right now. We're going to be talking about something else. I'm not going to talk about the Fabio thing right now because we're going to stay on this topic. But do y'all understand that? The people who y'all created the content by saying he can't come outside. Y'all created the content. Who you telling the STF? Block might not be the one getting. I don't know what you're talking about, Caitlin. I'm gonna not let this STF thing go. I'm not gonna let that go through. You might be getting kicked in about a minute or two. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Do you understand? No, we're gonna stay on the topic we're on right now. Do you understand? Do you understand? Real quick, do you understand that wherever Tekashi goes, he's gonna be safe? Do y'all understand this? Wherever Tekashi goes, he's gonna be safe. Stop saying come to Chicago. Stop saying come to LA. Wherever he go, he's gonna be safe. Tekashi security is gonna kill a nigga before the year's up. And nothing is gonna happen. No, you don't see Jim Jones in public like Tekashi. That's what he's trying to show you. This nigga outside for real, for real. These other rappers be talking about how they outside. They be outside one day, and then we don't see them outside again for 2 months. These niggas be outside on their lawn. This nigga's outside where niggas don't like him. How is that not a gangster? I don't care if you got security or not. You don't think them other rappers got security? You think them gang niggas that hang out with them other rappers ain't security? Them niggas is security. All rappers go everywhere with people ready to bang, nigga. Everybody got security. It's just if you got good security or not. This nigga is literally walking around. I don't care who he with. He's literally walking around in the places y'all told him he can't go. Shout out to Young Flood with the $4.99 drop. He said, security can't protect 6ix9ine from God. Facts. Stay tuned. Once again, why would God be any madder at Young Flood? Real quick, why would God be any madder at 6ix9ine than he is at any other human being? Young Flood, please answer that. I'm not kicking you. I'm not kicking you, Young Flood. I just want to say that before you answer. I'm not ready. I'm not even about to kick you. I just want to explore this conversation because you put the comment up like 4 times. And then you said, fuck it, this nigga Frost ain't gonna read it. And then you drop $4.99 for the comment. I like you, my nigga. But please explain to me why God will be more upset at 6ix9ine than any other regular adult. Explain that to me. Why God will be more. Why God would say, you know what? Forget everything else on the planet. I gotta handle this 6ix9ine situation. Explain to me why God would feel that way. All rappers move with security damn near, man. Please stop with the 6ix9ine got security. All rappers is always moving with security, man. Y'all gonna get y'all favorite rapper killed because he's gonna try to be a tough guy and try to go do shit without security. Could y'all please stop doing that? Could y'all please stop convincing people to do shit that's against their best interests? Cause I need where you at, nigga. I am not letting you. Yo, what up, Smashville? Yeah, that's police with him. I know it. I told you that before. Yo, Young Flood, I need to know why God is going to be more angry at Tekashi 6ix9ine than he is at the average human being. I'm saying it's a matter of time for all of us. Nobody lives forever. How about that? Peeps, C Pablo says peeps keep wishing 6ix9ine death, but don't understand if he dies. But don't understand if he dies. Wait, what? Hold on. Security is a must. I don't care if the rap version of Rambo or Bullet can. Yep, that's a fact. Hold on. Somebody. I got something on my screen I gotta wipe off. I was eating earlier. I think something popped on my screen. Dude, God don't like ugly, young Flood. I agree with you. What about, so God should handle all of those rappers first that talk about drinking lean. God should handle all of those rappers first that talk about pimping bitches. God should handle all of those rappers first that talk about going against all of the commandments. Because there's rappers that make raps that go against actual commandments. God should handle them first, right? Right? God should be real angry at the people that's making music going against the commandments, right? No, he should be more angry at Tekashi, because Tekashi put some people in jail that was committing crimes, allegedly. Because you know God hate when people go to jail that was committing crimes. That sounds like God to you, right? I don't know. That's God hates when people go to jail that was involved in crimes. We all make mistakes except for Tekashi, right? We all make mistakes, so that means Tekashi makes mistakes too, right, Young Flood? Right? We all make mistakes. So does Tekashi. Oh, you only want Tekashi to be held responsible for his mistakes. You don't want nobody else to be held responsible for their mistakes. Oh, I get you. Not a problem. I still fuck with you, Young Flood. You notice I ain't kick you. We're not going to call people bitches. Rewrite that comment, Kenny. Arias Kenny. We're not going to call people bitches. Rewrite that comment. And no, ain't no... How is he squandering his second chance? Look, you're saying a ton of shit, but you're not saying nothing. All I'm saying is, you got people... You're saying you're not a hypocrite, right? But let me explain something to you. You want all of these bad things to happen to Tekashi when you got rappers out here that's literally talking about drugging bitches and raping them. Don't let that go over your head. You got rappers out here that's literally talking about drugging women and raping them, but you think God needs to handle Tekashi. I just think God got bigger things in mind. I think you got Trump's president, some fucking meteor or some shit hit China. It was like a lightning strike and a big explosion. They got a whole nother thing over there where we don't know what the fuck happened in we don't know what the hell happened in what's that? Not Belfast, in Beirut, but something happened in Beirut. We don't know what happened. But you know, God needs to get on this Tekashi thing immediately. At the guy, I don't know what happened in Beirut, but God better get on that Tekashi thing. Beirut's in Lebanon. Like, what the fuck? How is God in this? Y'all need to stop bringing... God is in everything. Don't get this confused. But y'all need to stop making God as an excuse. Hold on, Smashville. We're going to discuss that. But could we discuss one thing at a time? Smashville. We are 100%... I already mentioned we're going to discuss that earlier. We're going to discuss that, but one thing at a time. I'm just saying. I am not taking anything out of context. I just think that you don't understand the gravity of what you're saying. You want me to exclude information in order for what you're saying to be correct. What I'm saying is, when you say something, I look at the whole picture. I look at the whole entire forest, not just every individual tree. So we're going to have a discussion about something. Let's have a discussion about the entire thing and not just about the little tiny part that fits your narrative. Nigga, nobody talking to you. My phone, yo. I don't know what the hell. Why are you doing this? Hold on, time out. Who's biased? I'm biased? What am I biased about, Everett Gilchrist? Oh, he's biased. No, Young Flood is good. Don't make fun of Young Flood. I mean, yeah, make jokes. We're gonna tear your ass up, nigga. You shouldn't have said that shit. But you know you good. You know I fuck with you, homie. Tomorrow's another day. Tonight's another night. You know what I'm saying? The next chat is gonna be a whole nother chat, nigga. But today, you're gonna get roasted. You shouldn't have said what you said. You know how to... Y'all know what happens at the BBN, homie. Let's not play like you don't know what happens over here. If you pop up in that chat and you say some shit I can make jokes out of, I'm gonna do it. Shout out to Smashville with the $4.99 drops at BBN. DZ said, that's why I fall back on this topic. 6ix9ine and Dub, let Frost get his shit off. Shout out to Chevy Rada. Shout out to... I fucking love Young Floyd, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about, a real dude. Instead of talking about how whatever about his opinion, the niggas dropped another $4.99 and said, I'll wear that. We fuck with Young Flood. I don't want nobody make all the fun of Young Flood this live. But the next lives, you gotta go light on them. But this live, y'all can tear that nigga up. He said some weird shit. Whatever. I like this guy, Young Flood. All right, let's get back to it. Also, we're going to be discussing that WAP video, that WAP song. We're going to be discussing that also. I just want to let all y'all know. I'm Jack Frost. That's what I am. Why you think I'm blood? Because I got all this orange on? You know the Bronx flag is orange, right? Hold on. Yo, what up, LV the Slap? We got a new music video that will be premiering tonight. We have a new music video that will be premiering tonight. I'm gonna... Yo, LV the Slap, real quick. LV, is it good if I like my edit? Not for nothing. Yes, I am literally editing music videos for niggas. I'm literally editing music video for niggas. After y'all see this music video that I just edited this weekend, that I just put together this weekend, I'm gonna want opinions on it. Yes, I ain't Jack Frost. Stop. Stop, nigga. Just because you don't know what I'm doing, that don't mean I'm doing nothing. You just don't know what it is. Hold on, let me show you something real quick. I'm Jack Frost. I respect all organizations, and I always give all organizations a fair opportunity whenever they reach out to me and they got something to say. A couple of times I wasn't able to get the people on the program, but it's not because I didn't want to. Just so we could be clear. Hold on, Bronx flag. Just so y'all can be clear, this is the Bronx flag, y'all. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? That's the Bronx flag. Copy? Copy? Orange. Let me just check to make sure there wasn't a drop in the Cash App that I missed real quick. Hold on. Because sometimes this shit don't go off. I don't know. All right, so yeah, that's the Bronx flag. You understand what I'm saying? Why you think I always got all the orange on all the time? orange, blue, Bronx flag. White, Bronx flag. Anyway, yes, I think that far ahead. Literally. Lambo says, Frost, I'm guessing that guy who wanted to fight you didn't pull up in New York City this week like you predicted. Real quick, I just want to make a couple of jokes about this nigga that keep talking about me. This nigga can't even afford gas money to get to New York City. What the fuck are you talking about? He pulling up. This nigga can't afford gas money. This nigga probably really was gonna try to come to New York, and his wife took the debit card from him. He couldn't make it. The Bronx is like the South Side of Chicago for real, for real. I love the vibes there. That's a fact, homie. Yo, so all I'm saying is this. The dude couldn't even make it to fucking New York. His wife probably took the debit card. The nigga don't got no money. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to fucking Vegas. Wednesday, we flying out to Vegas. Me, a lot of the team, we flying out to Vegas on Thursday, pardon me. We're going to be there on the 13th and the 14th and the 15th, all the way to the 17th. This nigga said he was going to fly out to Vegas to fight me. This nigga can't even drive to New York. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Get out of here. You think your wife is ugly, my nigga? Think about that right now. Think about a nigga running around with a woman that he think is unattractive. What kind of douchebag ass nigga you? Let that woman go. She ain't even a bad looking woman. Let her go. I'm gonna make mad jokes about how she's ugly though. But she's not even a bad looking woman. Go let her go. Go let her go find somebody that care about her. Go let her find somebody that's gonna love her in the sunlight. You treating a bitch like a vampire. Yeah, you treat her like a vampire. The sun is out. Stay inside. Sun bad. This is what he doing. We ain't doing this. Yeah, we ain't doing this. So get out of here. You going to get with a woman that you don't even think is attractive. There's nothing wrong with that woman, by the way. But I'm gonna absolutely flame the shit out of her on the regular. There's nothing wrong with her. It's just you think she's ugly. Yeah. Yo, ladies, right now. What? Fuck that, because people gonna feel the way they feel. But you niggas out there that's busy keeping these women captive that y'all don't want. You niggas is all bitch ass niggas. Let that woman go. Let that woman go find somebody that's gonna speak life into her. Let that woman go find somebody that's gonna love her in a way that's gonna make her love herself like she didn't never know she could love herself. Let her go find somebody that's gonna love her that way. Not love her with a damn stick. This nigga, I'm gonna show you how this nigga loving her. Hold on. This how this nigga loving her. I'm gonna show you how this nigga loving her. This nigga loving her like this. Hey babe, let me scratch your back. Hey, how that feel, babe? Let me scratch your back. Oh, let me scratch your, let me rub those breasts, baby. This is how he loving her. Let me rub those breasts, baby. Yeah, rub them breasts. Let me massage that neck for you. This is how he loving her. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that woman. I knew when I said something about her on Friday, you was gonna. Oh, look. If you really thought she was attractive, when I said she was unattractive, my nigga, you would have called me a liar. You didn't call me a liar. You just got upset I said it. You think she's unattractive. You didn't call me a liar. You didn't say I was wrong. Do you get it? He didn't call me a liar. He didn't say I was wrong. He just didn't like what I said. He thinks she unattractive too. Not too. He thinks she's unattractive. She's not unattractive, just so we could be clear. She's a regular looking woman. She's not even unattractive, like on some real, super real shit. She deserved better. Get that nigga up out of your house, yo. He just with you because he don't got nowhere to live. Get him up out of your house. I I don't know why niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yo. I don't know why niggas want beef with me, man. Anyway, let's get back on topic. I told y'all I'm gonna be stopping them periodically to make jokes, just so everybody know. I'm gonna be periodically stopping to make jokes, because that's what I do. Yeah, man. You're a douchebag, man. Let that woman go. Let that woman go find somebody that's gonna love her the way she deserves to be loved, man. Get out of here. You a bitch ass nigga. Anyway, how much time we been in here? Damn, we've been in here a minute. All right, well, let's get to the next topic. Y'all ready to get on the y'all ready to talk about real quick. Do y'all want to stay on the Tekashi topic, or y'all ready to talk about Cardi B and Homegirl with that song? She really need to get rid of that nigga for real, for real. I'm not gonna say shit that I spoke to him in private about, even though he a bitch ass nigga. But that nigga don't think his wife is attractive, yo. That's a fact. That nigga don't think his own wife is attractive. That's fucked up. She's sucking his dick. She doing all type of different stuff to him. He don't even think she attractive. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. This ain't some broad you just banging that live on the block. This is somebody you live with. That's fucked up. Yo, all men in here, if somebody called your wife ugly, the first thing you would think is they was lying, right? You wouldn't be mad that you wouldn't say stop saying it. You would be like, this nigga capping. That nigga never said I was lying. That nigga never said I was wrong. Nah, we just made a quick stop, Brooklyn. Let's get back to topic. I asked y'all what y'all want to talk about. Fetty WAP or Tekashi? Let's move on to Fetty WAP. Let's move on to that WAP video. Let's move on to that wet ass pussy video. Let's move on. Look, this is the BBN, y'all. Every once in a while, I'm going to talk about a topic for about 10, 20 minutes, and then I'm going to stop for a couple of seconds and make jokes. That's what we do. All right? I'm going to make jokes, man. Anyway, so I just wanted to be made it clear that there's nothing wrong with that woman. He thinks she's unattractive. There's nothing wrong with her. Let's talk about some of this Cardi shit real quick. Let's talk about this Cardi shit real quick. All right. I understand that females feel like there's a double standard, that men could talk about all types of different things that females can't. I get it. But there's a reason. Because we're not the same. We're equal, but we're not the same. I think the biggest problem we have in society is not how men view women. I think the biggest problem we have in society is how women view women, as far as intergender relationships go. You a funny dude, Mega Bills. Everybody read what Mega Bills said. I'm not going to repeat that. What up, King Trelly? So I just want to be clear on that. I think the biggest problem that we have in our society, as far as intergender relationships is concerned with, is not the way that men perceive women, but the way women perceive themselves. I think that when the thing that make men strong is different than the thing that make women strong. So when women try to be strong the way that men are strong, I think that it just takes away from the power of women. That's my opinion. That's it. I think that. Okay, so this is the best way I could put it. A lot of y'all grew up with multi-gender, women and men around them. I didn't grow up with any females around me. Like, I didn't have a female around me on a realistically regular basis until I was about 15, 16 years old. About 14 years old. That was the first time I ever really had a female around on a regular basis. Other than that, I might see a woman and like in a march, other than school, obviously. I might see a female in March, and then the next time I might see a female was probably like October, November. Like, that's how I grew up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would go months and months and months and months and months and not see no women. No, not see no women, not say it like that, but don't have any interactions with any women. You understand what I'm saying? No speaking to them, no nothing except for school. You understand what I'm saying? Ever. Like, that's basically how I grew up. So I look at women a little bit different than most people. And when I say this, understand this. When we look at through history the women that we hold up on a pedestal, could you please tell me one woman that we hold up on a pedestal and we look at her and really appreciate her and say, yo, she had the best pussy? Could you just tell me one female through the history of the world that we look at and say, damn, that she had the best pussy? Can you just tell me one? I mean, I'm not saying that they don't exist, but can you tell me one? What woman in history, that I'm not talking about you talking about some rapper from 10 years ago. I'm talking about through history that we look at and we denote her. No, that's not why we denote Marilyn Monroe. We don't know if Marilyn Monroe had good pussy. She didn't talk about it. You get it? She didn't talk about it. Did Marilyn Manson make a song talking about she got some wet ass pussy? You gonna slip and slide? The shit Gucci. You can't even get this ride. The shit mushy. Bitch, I reside at this place that when you park up inside, you get hot when you ride. Man, I can't help it. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking around, but I'm saying, like, did Marilyn Monroe drop balls like that? Yeah, but Helena of Troy, and I don't even know if that was a real thing. That might be all made up shit. She didn't have songs about her pussy, did she? I also just said we're not talking about rappers from a couple of years ago. We're talking about historical people. So you probably missed that part. Lie Smooth. I'm just kicking you. I can tell there's going to be some stupid ass shit coming from you in a minute. But you get what I'm saying, right? Name another time in history where there's some woman that we hold up on a pedestal as being a great woman, that the reason why, nope, Pam Grier made songs about her pussy? Marilyn Monroe did not sing about her pussy? Did Marilyn Monroe or Pam Grier do interviews talking about their pussy? I'm asking a simple question. Shout out to Power Grade with the $5 drop. Said Marilyn was like the presidential box got me on presidential watch. Dope. That's a hard ball. Yeah, you know what? Oh man, I just thought of a great idea. I gotta keep it to myself though. I'm not talking about anybody the last couple of years. Once again, I'm talking about somebody historically. Okay, so I'm not talking about, I'm going to say this again because I keep naming rappers and singers. I'm not talking about the last couple of years. I'm talking about the 2020 years that the word that since Christ died. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about some rapper that made 3 or 4 songs. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about historically. No, not Madonna, because that's not a historical thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's not historical. Historically speaking, this is not the way to do. No, none of them. Why y'all naming? Could we please vibrate a little bit higher? No disrespect. Could we please vibrate a little bit higher? I'm asking. Could we vibrate a little bit higher? If you're naming rappers and singers from the last 20 years, after I just said that's not enough for the barometer, then you are not vibrating high enough. Could we vibrate a little bit higher? There isn't anyone. There isn't anyone. There is. Stop, Reams. We're not gonna accept any Rosa Parks disrespect, homie. I'm just gonna put you on. I'm just gonna erase the comment. I'm not putting you on the timeout. But we're not accepting no Rosa Parks disrespect, homie. Of course, you can't think of one. There isn't one. You can't think of one. There isn't one. Now to the next point. You want to know why there isn't one? I'm going to explain to you why there isn't one. Because in the last 30, 40 years, they've been slowly breaking down our respect for women. The last 20, 30 years, maybe longer, they have slowly been breaking down our respect for women. Think about it. For the last 20, 30 years, maybe longer, they've been slowly breaking down our respect for women. They've been making us, giving us the misconception that if you respect a woman, you will allow for her to make her own mistakes to destroy herself. Literally what they're doing. Let me explain something to you before we even go off into a tangent about the respect that we should be having for females. Let me explain something to you. Yeah, I do understand that y'all keep hearing about all of these fetuses. Pardon me. Y'all keep hearing about all of these this child stuff and all of this what's that shit that they say that they take when they take the blood of the babies and all this other shit. Y'all keep hearing about that stuff, right? Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all know what stem cell is? Y'all know what stem cells is, right? Y'all know what stem cells is? Anybody in here knows what stem cells is? Do you know where you get stem cells? Anybody knows how you get stem cells? Before I go any further, does anybody in here know how you get stem cells? I want to explain why this WAP video is something that I just don't rock with. Y'all know how they get stem cells, right? From fetuses. Thank you, Garrett Crawford. From fetuses. That's where they get stem cells from. Who are the main people pushing abortions? You know what abortions is, right? When they take the fetus and take it out of the body. Take it out of the brain, right? You know who are the main people pushing abortions? Who are the main people pushing abortions? Who are the main people pushing abortions? We are talking about Hillary right now, Benny Blanco. Shout out to Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Us Bronx motherfuckers seem to be really smart. Planned Parenthood. Thank you. So, the last 20, 30 years, they have slowly been breaking down our respect for females. And at the same time, they've been trying to convince people that empowering them is by allowing them to make bad decisions. Do you understand what I'm saying? They've been in... do you understand that women literally, and this is no disrespect to women, I do love y'all. Women literally will prefer for you to allow for them to make a bad decision and fuck up than you take away their right to make a choice. Am I lying? Do we got any ladies in here? Am I lying? Ladies, I know there's a lot of y'all in here. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'm asking. Would you prefer to make your own fucking mistake than have a man to correct you and get it done the right way? Most females, I would assume, would prefer not to be told what to do by a damn man. Do you understand that? Now, when you at home and you arguing with your girlfriend or you arguing with your wife about something, what does the argument almost always break down into? You trying to tell me what to do. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. I don't want to be disrespecting no women. So if I'm wrong, ladies, tell me I'm wrong. Jamal GMG says pushing promiscuous sex helps depopulate with breaking up families. That's a fact. Caitlin Frost is facts. But don't have it do myself. Don't cry. Ah, shit, lady. Do you know what? These words? Two whole entire words missing in that thing. I'm not reading that. Let me try one more time. But don't have to do. Nah, I'm not. Fuck that. What the hell? What's going on with you, Caitlin Fry? No female should be a feminist, by the way. No person should be a feminist. Just like no man should be a misogynist. You get it? What's the opposite of a misogynist? What's the opposite of a misogynist? What is the opposite of a misogynist? A feminist, correct? But it's okay to be a feminist, but it's bad to be a misogynist. How does that work? Anyway. Anyway, real quick. The problem I have with the WAP song is this. When these male rappers make a song and in those songs they say things, the whole entire song don't be that thing all the time. You know how many songs I sang when I was a kid that I didn't get until I was an adult? But I was still able to enjoy it when I was a kid for what it was. But I didn't get the song until I was an adult. I had no idea what I was saying. Well, WAP ain't that way. When you listen to WAP, all of them little girls that's going to be listening to that song, they're going to know exactly what WAP is. They're going to know what their thing is. They're going to know what's being talked about. And they're going to absolutely be sexualized. I'm sorry. I'm not okay with that. I'm also not okay with men making songs that way either, just so we could be clear. I'm not okay with either gender making songs like that. Just so we could be clear. But when a little girl, and you know, little girls and little boys are going to hear the song, you see how many times it's streamed? They're going to know exactly what's going on with their thing. And y'all going to be walking in on your little 6-7-year-old daughter having sex with the brothers, her brother, because they don't know no better and they're going to try. Then what are you going to do? What are y'all women going to do then? All of the women that's backing this song, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Please explain to me what you're going to do. What do you think one of these women that listen to this song and promote this song and is happy that this song is made because men gonna do when they walk in with their little daughter that don't understand sex, know what sex is about, heard it from this song, decided to try this stuff when nobody wasn't looking, and now she in the room with 2 or 3 little boys and she about 6 or 7 years old. You thought they was just doing regular shit because that's their cousin and her brother, and she's in the room doing other shit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I want to know what you're going to do. I'm not trying to take y'all femininity or y'all power from y'all. I'm really not. But I want to know what you're going to do when your daughter, who been listening to you listening to this song, the song is pretty descriptive. And it's pretty descriptive and pretty right what it is. And you go do whatever you're doing. You go take a nap. Your kids is in there playing like kids is always playing. And then you wake up and you go in the room and you see them butt naked in there doing stuff to each other. What are you going to do? There are a ton of songs like that, but they're not mainstream. Do y'all get this? There are a ton of songs like that, but they're not mainstream. ton of songs out there. But it's not mainstream. These songs are not done by some of the biggest artists in the world. That's the problem. If one of them OnlyFans girls would have came out with that same exact song, people would be like, that's some bullshit, but it wouldn't get the same attention. We talking about Cardi B and we talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I believe both of them are in the top 7 of streams for the year. So I'm not mad at them. I am in no way disrespecting them. Cardi B has done a few things that I thought was risque, but I didn't think was crossing the line. I just think that this is crossing the line. I want to play something for y'all real quick. I want to play something for y'all. I wanted to have that whole entire discussion about what we just talked about, and now I want to play something. I want to know who remembers this. Thank you, Kel Mingo. Ice Cube, Too Short, etc. Never had that shit on the radio. It was underground. These are pop status artists. Thank you very much. I got something I want to play for y'all. Hold on.
Do you have a favorite right now in the rap game? Do you have a favorite right now in the rap game? Cardi B, Nicki, Megan Thee Stallion. Other female rappers. Do you have a favorite right now in the rap game? Cardi B, Nicki, Megan Thee Stallion. Stand out to you.
I can't really say.
Not a Cardi B fan?
No, the reason why I can't say is because I feel like they're all rapping about the same thing, and I don't feel like that. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. I think they're trying to show. For me, it's like strippers rapping, and I don't. As far as rap goes, I'm not getting who is the best rapper. I'm getting like, okay, you got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. Okay, all right. Who's getting ready to? Who's going to be the rapper?
So different.
Yeah.
What is the thing that you want to see if you're not like
just more? I mean, I feel like at some point somebody's going to have to break out of that mode and just show us, talk about other things like rap. Just rap about other things besides that.
I mean.
That is literally, listen, that interview happened a while ago. People bashed him because of that interview and said he was against women. And nigga ain't said nothing but facts. If somebody asks me who my favorite female artist is, I say Remy Ma. Name me a chick in the game that rap better than Remy Ma. Somebody asks me who the best rap in the game, best female rap in the game, I say Remy Ma. But we talking about mainstream rappers. Just stripper music, man. I think Nicki is a dope artist. But I choose Remy. I think Young M.A. is a dope artist. I choose Remy. I like Cardi. I like Ra. But I choose Remy. Just because I like Remy doesn't mean that I don't like the others. Y'all do know this, right? Like Rhapsody. Remy Ma's an actual hip-hop artist. Cardi B's a pop artist. Love Nicki Minaj, but she's a pop artist. I like Tekashi. I don't love Tekashi. I don't love no men. I love men, though. Not that way. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I was making a joke. But Tekashi, he's a pop star. He's a pop star. Shout out to Black Cuddy. Black Speed. Salute. Do you understand? Remy Ma's a hip hop artist. These other people are just pop stars. So when you ask me who the best rapper is, I am not going to choose a pop star. Drake can never be the best rapper to me. Yeah, I love you, Zig. Drake could never be the best rapper to me. Never. Why? Because he's a pop star. He could be the best pop artist. He is the best male pop artist. That's a fact. Who's after Chris Brown? Who's a better pop artist than Chris Brown? Is probably the only pop artist out right now that's a male that's better than Drake. Right? I didn't say Drake didn't have bars. I just said he was a pop artist. Those things are not mutually exclusive. Whether you're pop or not has nothing to do with how good your bars is. Whether you pop or not has to deal with the music that accompanies your sound. He's a pop artist. He got bars. Michael Jackson had bars. What are you talking about? You trying to tell me Michael Jackson didn't have bars? Michael Jackson had bars. It has nothing to do with singing. You could be a pop artist and be a poet. Yeah, Remy writes. A lot of people, not just females, but a lot of people buy their bars. Just so we could be clear. Yeah, Tekashi, to me, he's a pop artist, but I don't even pop rock, like a pop rock artist. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really, he raps, yes, but I don't consider him hip hop. I think he's good at what he does. If you don't like what I say, then it is what it is. Don't like it, nigga. But I think he's good at what he does. That's why before when people was like, "What do you write for Tekashi?" He doesn't do the type of stuff I do. I mean, I could say hot bars, and then they could take those hot bars and switch it over to what they do. But I can't just write for him. Tekashi is a great performer, just so we can be clear on that. He's absolutely great performer. All right? Great performer. And he keeps his fans entertained. So that's what you got to do. Even if the niggas that don't like you don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? For everybody that don't know, Mr. Ziegler, he almost had a record deal. All right, for everybody that don't know, Mr. Ziegler, I believe it was in '93 or '94 when the thing was going on with Tim, with Poetic Justice. Mr. Ziegler over there got bars, and he has one of the dopest voices, period. And if I ever get involved in doing something where we need voiceover work, I'm definitely using my cousin. '94, thank you. We was all about to get on in '94. It's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Stay low. Nigga tried to play the bro. My pops told my moms they gonna make the GOAT. They ain't know I'm creating wages to break the boat like a sticky finger comedian. I'ma take a joke like you, make your wishes a hate the hope. Flow dirty. Whole voice, hate the soap. Keep a black hat, most joke that I hate the Pope. You in great, marvel at my dagger and cloak. You know it's great, your girl love when I'm stabbing her throat. Make her feel high like her hair happen to float. Stop playing, nigga. You capping, I'm dope. Fitting new spiked. Trapping the quotes. Giving you balls in the arm that I happen to flow. Fuck alarm. I harm every app in your phone. Tylon. You're a funny guy. Yeah, we almost had a record deal in 94. I don't be lying, y'all. That's why I'm trying to tell you. All of these dudes out here that's trying to like front on me or trying to act like some weird shit with me, these niggas don't know me. Yo, I'm not even gonna bring the dude up. Yo, Zig, niggas don't know me. I don't know no other way to tell you. You got niggas on the internet lying to y'all niggas that they know me. The niggas do not know me. Niggas know me from the internet. That's it. Yeah, that's me right there. That's a fact. What you talking about? That's all me. I've always been nice. Like, some real shit. I'm really humble. People don't think I'm humble because individuals think I be bragging all the time. But I'm really humble. I could stand here and I could tell you about incredible shit that I've done did. I'm assuming everybody's done did incredible shit. You feel me? But I'm an extremely humble individual. Really, for real, for real. Y'all haven't even seen 10% of my potential. I used to battle rap all the time, nigga. Hold on, Zig. I didn't used to roast niggas freestyling all the time off the top of the head. For real, for real. This ain't a game. I'm nice for real, for real. At everything. For real. At everything. I'm not that good of a dancer, though. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But if I tried, I would be. Shout out to Macon, Georgia. Shout out to Ishmael. How you doing today, my brother? Salute. You already know. Ishmael is one of our newest writers at BBN. He's one of our newest writers at BBN. You have to be humble to survive. That's a fact. I'm going to explain something to you. We live in this world now where if you're humble, it's harder to be famous. Because you have to be braggadocio. You have to talk shit. You really... Name a fucking celebrity right now that don't talk shit. Most celebrities, in order to get noticed, you got to talk shit. This nigga Trump talks shit all the way to the presidency. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Appreciate you, Black Cuddy. Psycho Bob, I keep trying to tell y'all. That's my cousin. He said hit him with some Bob by Psycho. Some Bobby Psycho. Trying to tell you. Psycho Bob, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. I'm a rap for real, for real. Psycho Bob, middle name Wreck. Psycho Bob, this is from 91, 92. Psycho Bob, middle name Wreck. When I stepped on the deck, I was packed with a tech. Fully loaded, tongue breaking backs, catching raps, no haps. It's like craps kicking ass on the attack. Bring it back. Listen, you're missing in raption. So I'm coming at your close caption. Floors crumbling up under my feet as I enter the dragon. I'm invincible and I'm bragging. Beats per minute? Any damn thing. Send me whatever. What the fuck you talking about? I'm Jack Frost. Send me whatever. I figured out. But I already have a ton of music, so I'm not looking for new music. Also, shout out to Mike Jones. that's our guy. Mike Jones is our guy. So shout out to Mike Jones. Yeah, SOBs do a lot of underground stuff. That's a fact. Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here. We've been up here an hour and a half. Y'all know we try to keep it short. A good hour and a half is good. Let's go through the drops that we got today. Definitely appreciate you guys. Let's just make sure that nothing came through over here, so I could just stay over here. Let's go through the drops real quick. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Hold on, before we go, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this Chicago thing. Also, I just want to make this clear. I just want to make this clear, just so we can be clear. I think that Cardi B and her team and Meg The Stallion have the right to make whatever kind of music they want to make. I'm not the music police. But all I'm saying is, what's next? After you make a song like that, what's next? Do you do a video where you show actual sex? Like, what's next? Honestly, I'm not even talking crazy. Like, what's next? Is it a video of actual sex? What's next? What's the next step? By the way, second on my list, if we all time, you want to know who all time one of the greatest artists is? And I don't care what nobody say, one of the greatest female artists is all time. One of the greatest female artists of all time is freaking what's homegirl name that used to be with Timberland? Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott talked about sex all the time, but she talked about it in a way that the kids could listen to the music and not be sexualized. Do you get it? She talked about sex all the time. All the time. Missy Elliott talked about sex all the time. But she spoke it in a manner that even when kids listened to it, they didn't get sexualized. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I don't care what Missy was talking about. We're talking about the act of talking about sex in general. Right? She talked about sex all the time. But a kid will sing that same song and get something different out of it. That's talent. That's talent. I set a bar. Stay low, names for paper. Take a joke like you making wishes. I hate the whole flow dirty, whole voice hate the soap. I keep a black hat, most joke that I hate the pole. You ain't great, Marvel at my dad getting cloak. I say a line. You ain't great, Marvel at my dad getting cloak. You know what's great? Your girl love when I'm stabbing the throat. Now us as adults, we know what the fuck I'm talking about. But a child don't know what we're talking about. Also, a child might injure another child, think I'm talking about actual stabbing of the throat. But a child doesn't know what I'm talking about. You get it? Make her feel high like her hair happened to float. A child don't know I'm saying that she's sucking my Johnson and getting orgasms off of giving me head. A child doesn't know I'm saying I'm getting sexual. I'm getting a child don't know I'm getting gratified by the I'm getting fellatio. A child don't know that. I'm saying I'm getting fellatio, and the woman that's giving me fellatio is because she loves them so much, she's also getting orgasms. That's literally what that bar says. That's literally what that bar says. Your girl likes giving me fellatio so much that while she's doing it, she's also gushing. That's what the bar says. Could we get back to being talented and further away from just being visually stimulating? Let's get back to talented. Let's stop trying to be, making people gasp. You get what I'm saying? No, Missy is easily one of the top 3 or 4 female artists of all time in hip hop. All time. Easily. I'm sorry. I'm not just talking about bars. I'm talking about performance. I'm talking about videos. I'm talking about bars. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about everything. She's easily the top 3 or 4. I can't think of 3 or 4 other people. I only can think of 1 or 2. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm giving the exception that I might have forgot about somebody, so I'm saying 3 or 4. I can't stand the rain. I think that shit goes something like that. That shit is dope. Missy Elliott is the shit. I don't care what nobody say. Shout out to Missy. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Missy Elliott is the shit. Well, all that being said, let's talk about this Chicago thing real quick, because this is important. There was a shooting that happened in Chicago. The police, it's being said that the police shot a man. The man was sent to the hospital. The people in Chicago decided that they was going to riot. I got 2 things to say about that. The first thing is this. Martial law is coming. The powers that be is trying to create a situation to cause martial law. But I think the reason why they're going to bring in martial law is not because they're trying to mess us up. I think they're trying to bring in martial law because there's a war going on. Let me show you something. I don't know how. I'm just going to show you something. You could decide on whatever the fuck you think about this yourself. Let me see if I got it first. There's a war going on. I've been telling y'all this for almost a year now. I've been telling y'all this since like December, right? December, January. I've been like, yo, there's a war going on. I've been telling y'all for like December, January. Hold on. Let me see if I got it. Real quick. Let me see if I got it. I was trying to save it. If I don't got it, I don't know where I saw that. So let's hope I got it. Fuck, I don't got it. But they have a shade room. Let me check shade room real quick. This is not necessary. Some of y'all women look fine and y'all do not need to be on here in y'all fucking thongs and bikinis or whatever. Y'all fine. Just be regular. Some of these niggas ain't hollering at y'all because they got a girl. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm busy. I get caught up. Hold on a second. Wait. Okay. But I do want to add, I'm not mad at y'all for putting these shits up. I'm just saying it's not necessary. God dang it.
Yes.
God dang it. She was fine. She was just so fine. Real quick, hold on. Let me go to Shade Room. I'm gonna see if Shade Room has it real quick. If Shade Room doesn't have it, I'm gonna explain what it is. I forgot where I saw it. I think I saw it in Shade Room. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't see it here, but I saw it somewhere else because this is probably not something that they'd want to get strikes over. But they show. Remember that explosion that happened that they said was fireworks? Anybody remember that explosion that they said happened that they said was fireworks? They show a picture of the fucking ground where it's at. There's a giant fucking crater, my nigga. There's a giant crater. What are you talking about fireworks? There's a giant hole in the ground. What's the dudes that's yellow? Not Bossy. There's a giant hole in the ground. Y'all listening to me? That place, that building that they said exploded because of fireworks. There's a giant fucking hole in the ground. God damn it. There's a giant hole in the fucking ground, yo. Giant hole in the ground. Remember the building that they tried to say was fireworks? And we all saw the shit that looked like somebody dropped a nuclear bomb with the mushroom cloud. Yeah. There's a giant hole in the fucking ground, y'all. So I say all that to say this. We are at war. This is a fact. Anyway, so they shot some dude. The people in Chicago got pissed off. They start rioting. They started looting. I am 100% here for this. Every single time they kill or shoot one of us unnecessarily on some bullshit, I'm 100% behind going to wherever the high-end areas in the in that city is, rioting and looting. I'm 100% behind that. But I'm going to need for y'all to do two things before y'all do this. Listen. One, I'm going to need for all of y'all to leave your phones at home. You cannot bring your phone with you. Not even if you cut it off. Do not bring your phone with you. That's one. Two, I'm going to need all of y'all to wear face masks and cover your fucking face. Okay? Three, if y'all don't outnumber the police by 4-1, get out of there. Okay? And there was a huge explosion in Baltimore. Gary Crawford. Oh, Gary Crawford. Gary Crawford. Stop. Gary Crawford. Stop, Gary Crawford. Stop, Gary Crawford. Because I do have something. Just stop. Okay? I'm saying stop, not because I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, Mr. Gravity Crawford. I want all the good things in the world to happen to you, Gary Crawford. All the good things. But while we're busy talking about how all of these good things should happen to you, Mr. Garrett Crawford, I'm going to look for this paper, right? This image over here that is actually going to show you. I hope I have it. I want to find this image that I have where they show the bomb hit the fucking planet. They show the bomb come down and blow the place up. They show the bomb, Garrett Crawford. Shout out to Power Gray with the $5 drop. He said, only Frost can lace us with gems while sprinkling baddies sparingly throughout. Definitely appreciate you. All right, so they sent me to jump off. Hold on. And dude, you just said Bree sent you that. So you know that those people are gonna go harass her now. Hold on. I think I have the video of them showing the shit hitting the planet. They show it. You can see the bomb. Stop being tricked. Stop letting these niggas trick you. These niggas is tricking y'all. Somebody was recording the shit and they somehow got the video footage with the negative. And when you play it with the negative, you can see the bomb swoop in. After the fire already is there. After the building is already on fire, you see the bomb come in and hit. Bomb. Has anybody seen that video footage or is it just me? Dude, if an asteroid hit the planet, we're dead. If a giant asteroid hit the planet, we're dead. Stop believing everything these guys is telling y'all, man. I'm going to look one more time and see if I can run into it. If I can't run into it, it is what it is. But I'm telling you what I saw. I think I don't have it. I think I tried to save it and I couldn't. And I didn't know where he got it from, so I couldn't go find it. Damn. I don't got it. I don't got it. Okay, so explain the bomb. Explain all the other explosions that's happening around the world, Garrett Crawford. So we just have all of the fireworks places are just blowing up. I'm looking for the video right now, James. So every building that owns fireworks is just blowing up all over the place, Garrett.
I hope that nobody in there. Oh my God.
Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Look at the impact. The impact, y'all, it was so fucking hard. I hope wasn't nobody in there. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Look at the impact. The impact, y'all, it was so fucking hard. I felt that shit all the way down in my office. Look at this shit. Look at that. Oh my gosh, about 3, 4 fucking houses blew up. 1, 2, that's about 4 fucking houses. Looking at this freaking mess. I don't know. Yo, can you imagine how many people are fucking... I hope wasn't nobody in there. Oh my god.
Once again, I've been telling y'all, we are at war. Why don't nobody believe me? I'm not going to say nobody believes me. Some of y'all believe me. But why we constantly got people that come up in here and try to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about? We at war. What the fuck? We at war. Hold on. Bombs been going off everywhere on the planet. We just ain't been hearing about it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this real quick. It was a bomb or it was lightning or it was some shit. Here we go. Shout out to Juro for sending that. Dude, you're not on the timeout. What are you talking about? The fuck? You must have sent that when you thought you was on timeout. Hold on, let me get that thing again. Just so we can be clear. Look, look. Look. Anybody seeing that? Look again. Look again. Did y'all see the video footage of the people outside that was looking up and was like, yo, why are those planes up there? And you see the footage of the people pointing at the sky like this and look up into the sky right before the bomb dropped? Did y'all see that video footage? Because I seen that video footage. Did y'all see that video footage? Anybody else seen that video footage? I seen that video footage. So now, is y'all still trying to tell me that this was an asteroid or a meteor or whatever the hell y'all trying to, or with some things blowing up? I don't know what's happening in Baltimore, but also this last explosion we heard that was a fireworks, right? This one right here. Hold on, let me explain to y'all. This one right here was also a firework. I don't know what happened in Baltimore. It could have just been a gas explosion. Those things happen. But remember we was told that this right here. Remember we was told this right here was a fireworks, right? This was only a fireworks factory, right? Remember we was told that. So what are we going with? Is this only fireworks? Y'all think this was only a fireworks explosion? I'm just saying. Okay, hold on. Who think we should kick Joe Thompson? Joe Thompson is still talking about. Hold on. Joe Thompson is still talking about nitrate being stored there, right? But look at this video footage. Who think we should kick Joe Thompson? Just because. You should know we don't like stupid people. So hold on. Joe Thomas, and we're about to kick both of them, but I just want to ask questions real quick so we could just explore their stupidity. So, hey, so Joe Thomas and Cosmo Star, and Casmo Star, is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? Is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? I'm curious. You seen that thing falling from the sky? Is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? Is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? Is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? Hey, Casmo Star, is that the fertilizer falling from the sky? Hey, Joe Thompson, is that the nitrate falling from the sky? They debunked it on World Star. They said fake. I'm going to say it like this. I didn't say I believe them, just saying what they said. Okay, copy. All right. No, that's fair. That's 100% fair. You know what? I think I might like Casmo Star. I fuck with that. This is the point in which I'm trying to make. Listen. We all seen that. Even when you look at the shit without the negative. There's a fire happening. You see the explosions going off. And then all of a sudden there's a big bang. There's a giant crater. A giant crater. Do you know anything about impact explosions? Do y'all know anything about... I'm going to say impact explosion, aftermath. Maybe use aftermath. Or should I say effect. Not effect. Let me show you something right here. Read this. This is what happened during an impact explosion. Just so you can understand what an impact explosion is. What the fuck did... Why does this do that? Nigga, I don't want none of that. This is the impact explosion. What are the effects of an impact? What are the effects of an explosion? Explosion effects generally include those of overpressure, thermal effects, energized projectiles, fragments, debris, missiles, ground shock, and cratering. Did y'all see the ground? So you trying to tell me that was a meteor hit? Hold on, Smashville. So you're telling me it was a meteor hit that just happened to happen? So you're telling me it was a meteor hit that just happened to happen at the same exact spot where a building full of fireworks was on fire? So you're trying to tell me, hold on, that it just so happened that the universe sent a meteor from a whole nother part of another galaxy thousands and millions of years ago. I know, well, I don't know if you was messing around or not, but can you let me go with this line of this shit I'm about to talk? I'm about to talk some shit, nigga. Leave me alone. You shouldn't have started this conversation. Hold on. Obviously, I'm not upset at you. What up, Super Chuck? So hold on. So you trying to tell me that a meteor millions of years ago was shot to the earth, and it just so happened to get here and land right on top of the building that was already on fire and stored fireworks? The probability of that is not calculable. It's not calculable. The probability of that. The numbers is too long. Yes, the building was on fire already before whatever hit. That's not even calculable. We don't even have that type of math in the Milky Way. You gotta leave the whole solar system to get the type of math that can figure that shit out. There are literally people before the explosion pointing up to the sky and saying, what are those planes doing? Once again, I'm going to say that. There's literally people being filmed by CC camera, just walking, minding their business, then looking up and pointing at the planes in the sky. And then on top of that, it has audio. So you hear them saying the war planes. But y'all keep telling me that video's fake. That video's fake though, right? Because WorldStar told you it's fake. WorldStar. Shout out to WorldStar. But I'm about to go in on you niggas for a second. WorldStar. The same people that bring you bum fights. Those guys. They told you about some missile that didn't happen and you just believed them. The same dudes that do bum fights. Christ is black. I'm right on top of that. I agree with I could believe that. Word is that building had munitions in it, and that's why it was targeted, most likely by Israel. The fertilizer that people were referring to is a key component in homemade rockets used by the rebels. I could get behind that. There's a war going on, y'all. Shout out to Shot Murder, young CEO. She said, say bum fights ain't lit, though. That's not the point. I mean, they make bum fights. What the fuck? Also, shout out to Emily M for being the newest Patreon member. Shout out to Emily M for being the newest Patreon member. Shout out to Emily. Oh shit. Shout out to Emily M for being the newest Patreon member. Definitely appreciate you. And I'm so sorry that you might be getting a whole bunch of messages now because, you know, people hate the BBN network and they're probably going to stalk you. You're going to have to block a lot. Man, don't block those people. Emily M, when they come to stalk you, save everything and send it to me. We did the Baltimore jump off already. 1 dead, 3 in critical condition. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to show y'all something. Damn, we are here long time today. I'm not going to be able to get to some of the stuff I need to do. Where we going? Let me show y'all this real quick. Another explosion, Baltimore, 1 dead, 3 in critical. Another explosion, Baltimore, Maryland, as reported on Fox 11 LA. A massive explosion left 1 dead and at least 3 in critical condition. Damn, look at that. Now, that was just an explosion. That was an explosion. I don't think that was an attack. Residential units in the 6500 block of Reisterstown Road exploded minutes before 10 a.m., sending firefighters and rescue crews rushing to the scene. A passerby captured the scene. Disclaimer: harsh language can be heard in the video. Viewer discretion is advised. We already played the video for y'all, but we'll play it again. We are borderline mass casualties at this point. This explosion was affected at least 3 blocks radius. A lot of people was gonna lose a ton of services. but some people lost their lives. So
I hope wasn't nobody in there. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Look at the impact. The impact, y'all, it was so fucking hard. I felt that shit all the way down in my office. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, about 3, 4 fucking houses blew up. 1, 2, that's about 4 fucking houses. Isn't that bitch cooking meth? I don't know. Yo, can you imagine how many people are fucking...
go check out the BBN website. We have a lot of things on here, not for nothing. Go check out the BBN website. I hate the fact my computer don't show ads. My computer just does not show ads. I don't know why. I got so many freaking filters and everything on. I just don't show ads on my computer. Ads supposed to be there. That's why that shit's so blank also. Anyway, go check out the BBN website. We got a lot of stuff going on there. We got some new writers also. Y'all gonna like. Crisis Black says, oh, Frost, by the way, send a link. By the way, check out this link I'm sending you. How about the whole government of Lebanon is resigning because of that fireworks explosion? Wow. They got fired. Them niggas ain't resigning. Send the link. Send the link. I don't see it. There we go. Shout out to Angel Crispin with the $5 drop. He said, for the haters. BBN family full effect. Let's get it. Could we get another hater drop? Could we get a $5 hater drop going? Who else hate the haters? Who else want to say thank you to the haters? Hey, haters, thank you. When you pulling up in New York, haters, you know which hater we talking about. The one that think that he has an ugly wife. When you pulling up in New York, that woman is not ugly. She need to put you out, nigga. She need to put you all the way out into the street. Yo, ladies, real quick. If you with a man and that man don't think you beautiful, put that nigga in the street. The fuck? Have some self-respect and dignity, man. Anyway, or you can just stay with him. I don't really care. Honest with you. Shit don't do nothing to me. They're under pressure to resign right now. What does it say? Let me see what it says. I'm just gonna read let the title. Shout out to William Summersville with the $5 hater drop. We got the hater drops going. We're doing drops for all the haters. You know something is crazy. You already know something is crazy. You know something is crazy. When the whole entire government is considering resigning. Hold on. Their whole government is considering resigning. Not one person. Not a couple. The whole government is considering resignation. Y'all still think this is just an explosion from a building with fireworks in it? You still think this was a fireworks explosion? You still think this was a fireworks explosion? The whole government is considering resignation. You niggas think it's a fireworks explosion. When they announce a war, don't forget who told y'all it was a war first. They don't always announce the wars. We're always at war. We're America. But when they attack America, they're gonna think about how long World War II was going on before America officially got itself involved in it. It was going on for like a year and a half, right? Everybody forgets about that. World War II was going on for about 1.5 years before America got involved. The last war, Korean War. You know the one we lost? Any more hater drops? The haters is like, yeah, no more hater drops. Those hater drops hurt our heart because we can't get hater drops. That's why we can't drive all the way to New York City because our wife took our debit card. And the only way that we could get gas is if the wife pays for it. The only thing we could get anything, the wife has to pay for everything. Yo, Limp Lumpy and the Twinkie Smoker. What the fuck? What the fuck? Niggas is retarded, man. I don't got time for y'all niggas. Oh man, you niggas is retarded. Yeah, I saw this too, but I'm not gonna put this up at the moment. I saw the child trafficking thing. I'm not gonna put that up at the moment though, because that's too far away from the conversation we're having. Yeah, we got our asses kicked and left. It's a ceasefire. We still at war with those guys. I guess America was like, you know what? Them Koreans is some badass mofos. They got that karate chops from China. They got they kicks from Japan. I'm just saying racist shit at this point because I'm making jokes. And the reason why I'm just admitting that I'm making weirdo jokes is because karate actually comes from Japan and kung fu comes from China. So that was part of the joke, but I didn't think anybody was going to get it, so I had to admit it. Okay, but the joke is that I said that they got their karate chopping like from China. With China don't do karate chops, they do kung fu, and Japan does karate. Anyway, neither here nor there. And karate means open hand or something like that. I think karate means open hand. And then I'm the joke about the karate, the Japanese thing is because I said kicks. Anyway, that was real quick. I don't think nobody got that. I say a lot of jokes don't nobody get. So whatever. Anyway, that was a deep cut. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta make more surface level. That was a deep cut though. Real quick. We gotta get up out of here though. We've been in here way too long. It's going on 2.5 hours. Y'all know I like keeping it like to an hour and a half. With that being said, let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat today. Shout out to the Dean 1 with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Pastor Lee with the $5 drop. Shout out to Young Flood with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Smashville with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Young Flood again for the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Power Gray with the $5 drop. Shout out to Power Gray again with the $5 drop. Shout out to Angel Crispin with the $5 drop. Shout out to William Summersville with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the people that come up, pull up, hit like, subscribe, chat in the chat. I absolutely appreciate everybody that share. We've been getting the shares up lately, so that's dope. Thanks everybody for getting the shares up. What will be dope is I want to start doing. We're gonna have giveaways on this channel. We have a lot of people that are part of this community that would like to give some of their works away to you guys, and so we're going to be having giveaways, and I think one of the ways that we're going to start doing the giveaways, I'm not 100% sure, is going to deal with sharing. So start sharing now. Your favorite clip of Morning Coffee or Tonight Show, start clipping that bitch, saving that shit on and sharing that shit on IG. Tag me. I'm not going to always you know what? We're going to reshare all clips like that on We Are Culture. Copy? No, on the BBN. On the BBN channel, we're going to reshare all IG clips. So on IG, post the clip, tag either this, I am Jack, the real Jack Frost, or tag the BBN on IG, and the BBN on IG is this right here. Because some jackass already took the damn BBN Network job on jump. He don't even use it. That's the BBN Network on IG. Tag me on BBN Network on IG, or tag or tag I am the real Jack Frost, or you could tag we culture on IG also. These are all BBN IG sites. You can tag either which one of these and we'll get it. With that being said, also don't forget, I need for y'all to start going. Go check out the BBN website. Just go through, check it out. Leave some comments in there, just like y'all leave comments on the chat in here. Go in there, leave some comments, show the support for our writers that we have out there. These guys are working hard. We're covering multifaceted types of stories. Right here, we got the Baltimore explosion that just happened last night or this morning. I'm not 100% clear. I think it was this morning. We already got an article up. We got the article up right here about global events. We got sports, and we also got just, local hip-hop blogger type shit right there. I'm looking for somebody to report exclusively on rap music and to do reviews on albums and songs. So if there's anybody that would like to do reviews for the BBN about albums and songs and just music in general, and you would like to do reviews, hit me up on my IG. I am the real Jack Frost. And then let's see if we can work together and we see what can happen. Let the world hear your voice. Your voice is important. Everybody's voice is important. Except for that dude that thinks that he's going to ride all the way to New York City. Nigga, you don't got bus fare. And I'm not saying bus fare like a bus ticket like the Greyhound. I mean bus fare like the fucking MTA, nigga. It costs $2.25 to get on. I don't know how much it costs to get on the bus. But it's like around $2. You don't got that. You understand what I'm saying? Your wife got it. You don't got it. Your wife, the woman that you think is unattractive, huh? She got it. You don't got it, though. Shout out to you, though. I hope you out there winning. Yo, let me show y'all something real quick. Yo, real quick, I got a question. I'm about to show y'all something, and I want to know, do gangster niggas do this? I need to know, do gangsters do this? Hold on. I need to know if gangsters do this. Like, if you a gang nigga, if you a super tough gang nigga that's gonna run up on niggas, beat niggas up, you understand what I'm saying? You a tough guy, like a real tough guy. I'm not talking about fake tough guys. If you a real tough guy, right? Do you do this? I'm not taking shit down, by the way, so you can do whatever you want to do. But if you a real gang nigga, do you do this? I'm just asking, because these dudes are supposed to be real street gang niggas, screaming at they blood every 5 minutes. They're super bloods. Do you do this? Remember, this is the same guy that was coming to New York to come see me. Made videos about how he gonna come to New York. Do you do this? Can I get, like, I don't know. Do you do this? Can somebody let me know? You said, what the? Anybody gonna, no answers? No answers? Nobody gotta answer? Nobody got to answer? Did anybody got to answer? I'm just curious. Is this what real street dudes that's about all the violence do? Because remember, right? I'm curious because these are the same dudes that swear that they blazing billies. These are the same dudes that swear that they sex, money, murder. Do they do this? Like, question, do they do this? Can somebody please explain to me what gangster niggas do this? I think the shit's fake, by the way. But I don't even care if it is fake. They can't do nothing to me because I didn't do anything wrong. All they could do is you can't sue me because you don't like what I said. So look, and just so we could be clear, if I could legitimately be sued for what I said, you niggas, I could sue the shit out of you. I could sue the shit out of I could sue the shit out of all of y'all because your man has been having y'all say lies over and over on the internet that is actual libel. I mean, not libel. That's actual slander that I can actually sue you over. Mr. Sex Money Murder. Look. He's a gangster nigga though. He is super tough gangster blood. He is super tough gangster blood though. Look, super tough gangster blood though. I'm not taking nothing down. I'm taking zero of what I did and said down. Zero. Nigga, you can't afford to get fucking money to bail your son out of jail. How the hell are you gonna afford an attorney? And on top of that, you don't got a case. So I don't know how you're gonna get money, but if you plan on whatever money you get throwing it away on a lawyer, shout out to you. I'm gonna let you. I'm not taking nothing down. How about that? I'm gonna put more up. So shout out to you, nigga. Anyway, not a real shout out, by the way. Just so we could be clear. Dude, I don't want nobody to forget. Don't go to this guy's channel, by the way. Please do not go. If you support the BBN, you will not go to their channel. By you going to his channel, you are giving him views. That's going to encourage him to do more bullshit. If you don't go to his channel, he's not going to do more bullshit. So I don't care how much of a support you are of the BBN Network. The real way to support the BBN Network is to not go to his channel. Please don't go over there to argue with him. Please don't go. Please don't give him views. Please don't give him dislikes. Don't give him likes. Don't give him nothing. Please, I'm begging you. I am absolutely begging you. If you support this channel, please don't go over there and give him anything. If you don't support this channel, go do whatever the fuck you want to go do. But if you support this channel, please don't go over there. Don't give him no views. Don't go try to find out what he's saying because I don't care. So please don't go try to find out what he's saying because I don't care. This nigga 1 minute, just so we could be clear. This nigga 1 minute said he was riding to New York City. I guess he forgot gas costs money and he don't got none. So he was riding to New York City 1 minute. Right? And just so we could be clear, I got money. I don't care where I live. I don't care who I know. I got money, nigga. I just don't talk about it. Feel me? Just so we could be clear. This nigga right here, he's supposed to be a blood member. He's claiming sex, money, murder. I don't know how they feel about him. As far as I know, sex, money, murder don't deal with snitches. As far as I know, sex, money, murder don't deal with niggas that do this shit. But he claiming to be sex, money, murder. Y'all probably need to go speak to Hocus or one of them niggas and ask them, yo, you got a homeboy that's calling the cops on another nigga because he said some shit about his wife? Like, what kind of time is that? That's how y'all dudes is giving it up? Y'all supporting this nigga? Y'all fucking with this nigga? This is y'all nigga? This is y'all nigga. I'm going to explain something to everybody real quick that want to beef with me. I don't care who you know. Some of y'all niggas think because y'all know niggas I know that give you the right to talk about me crazy. I don't care who you know. I don't give a damn. Not one damn. This guy calls himself a gang member. He's fake suing me because he don't got no money, so he can't be real suing me. He's fake suing me. The words don't even match. Could y'all look at that real quick? The fucking words is different, don't even match. Have y'all ever seen a copy and paste, or is that just me? Or do everybody else know how a copy and paste look? Am I the only one that know how a copy and paste look? Am I the only one that know how a copy and paste look? First, you can't beat me, so stay where you at. I'm asking you to, no, I want you to pull up. But I'm asking you to stay where you at because you can't beat me. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be really ugly because I don't like you. It's going to be ugly. I usually get into fights with people. I don't really dislike them or like them. I don't like you. It's going to be ugly. That's one. Two, nigga, you don't got enough money to go to the corner store. How the fuck you coming to New York? You think your wife is going to give you all that money to come up in New York? Your wife who pay all the bills that you think is ugly. You think she's going to give you money to come to New York? If she do, she's stupid. She not even ugly. You think your wife is ugly, nigga. Let that woman go. Let her go find somebody that's going to support and love her. Let that woman go. You think your wife is ugly. She's not ugly. I'm going to make jokes about her being ugly. Make jokes about her being fat. She's not an unattractive woman. You think she is. And because you think she's unattractive, you're treating her like she's unattractive, so she probably thinks she's unattractive. You get it? You a bitch. My shit's almost flew out my mouth. You a bitch ass nigga. You think your wife is unattractive? You let that woman go. You let her go find somebody that's going to cherish her, worship her, and treat her right. DZ says, let's be clear. He video DM'd me, a Cali guy, 3,000 miles away, to tell Jack. I'm going to explain something real quick since we on at this part of the video. If the shit cut off, that's because my computer's too hot. So hold on. DZ says, let me be clear. He DM'd me, a Cali dude, 3,000 miles away to tell Jackie on his way. What kind of shit is that? It don't take 3 days to get to New York from Carolina. I'm just saying. The fuck out of here. I want everybody to understand this. He contacts every single person that he thinks has that has access to me. So he could stress them out. So they could try to come bring the stress to me. I'm going to say this again. He contacts everyone that he thinks has access to me. So he can stress them out. So they can stress me out. Why is he calling DZ? Why is he video chatting DZ? DZ has a green name. Yes, that's what he's doing. Y'all thought I was bullshitting when I was like, I had to let Bree go? Because I love Bree. Like, she like my sister. You get it? I love Bree. But I gotta let Bree go because this asshole is busy contacting her, giving her stress. I love Bree. Bree like my sister. But this asshole is busy fucking with her. He a grown-ass man. Fuck out of here. Y'all think I should just end the live or should I do more jokes or more truths? What kind of man does that? What kind of man attacks a woman so he can put stress on another man? He over there attacking all of the females in the community Well, not all the females with that one. I don't know who else though. He's over there attacking Bree because he don't have no access to me and because I don't care what he say to me. But he know I care about Bree. So he attacking her because he know I care about her. He a bitch ass nigga. And all of you niggas standing next to him, you looking like bitch ass niggas. I don't know if y'all are bitch ass niggas. If y'all condoning this shit that he's doing, you are a bitch ass nigga. If you condoning him harassing women, because he mad at me. He mad at me, so he harassing women. He mad at me, so he's trying to find every female that he could bring that I might have had a disagreement with to come on his channel and lie. You trying to tell me that's not bitch ass nigga shit? Nigga, if your wife wakes up and realizes that she shouldn't be with you, you homeless. Daryl McKinnon says if they stand by him too, if they stand by him, they a bitch too. That's the code. That's a fact. No, women are not going to him about me. That's a lie. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all want to hear some funny stories real quick. So there's this chick named Tanisha. This is a fact. There's this chick named Tanisha. I don't get along with her because she hates blacks and she hates Dominicans. And Puerto Ricans. She hates people that speak Spanish. And I know this for a fact because I sat in the car with her for an hour while she told me about how much she hates people that are Spanish-speaking people. Understand this. So when she was telling me about how much she disliked Spanish people, that automatically turned me off from her. I'm from the Bronx. My best friends growing up was Dominican and Puerto Rican. Some of the people I know right now that treat me just like a human being, that's all I ever asked for, they are Dominican and Puerto Rican. I know black people that treat me like shit. Kenneth O'Leary, never say that man's name in this chat. I'm not gonna put you on timeout. I'm gonna remove it. Never say that man's name in this chat. Never. That's a fact, McGoods. But I need to let people know exactly this because people are confused because these niggas been lying for so long and I just been working and I haven't been paying them no attention. So I just want niggas to understand this. Homegirl was trying to get with me. If anybody has been around and been in the chat, you know Homegirl was trying to get with me. I didn't want to fuck with her. Because you cannot come and disrespect my people. Puerto Rican people are my people. Dominican people are my people. West Indian people are my people. All people is my people. If you come around and you try to talk about how you don't like that race of people for whatever the reason is, I'm probably not going to fuck with you. That's a fact. All right? Now, with that being said, the other chick with some broad I was messing with, I got the shit on tape. I'm going to wait for a while. I'm going to let them lie a little bit longer. But I got the chick on tape where I was at the bitch house. She asked me some question about what our relationship was. She didn't like the answer I gave her. She started acting crazy. I almost had to call the police on her at her own house. I got that shit on tape. I'm going to let them lie a little bit longer. Then I'm going to bust the tape out. Because that's how you got to do. You got to let these niggas lie for a while, and then you bring out the proof. You don't bring the proof out when they start the lying. You let them get nice and comfortable with the lie, and then you bring the proof out. You feel me? So you could just destroy their character because they ain't got none. That's a fact. Black people don't treat me very nice. I'm just speaking from a factual standpoint. I'm just speaking from a factual standpoint. I love all black people. I'm going to fight for us to the day I die. But most black people, they don't treat me very nice. I'm just keeping it in stack, especially the black women. I do not get treated nice. It's a fact. It is what it is, though. I mean, what am I going to do? I just keep living. Anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to address that. There is no females going to him. They're all a group. It's about maybe 100, 150 of them over there. And all they do is try to figure out a way to attack me. That's it. That's it. That's all they ever trying to do is trying to figure out a way to attack me. It's about 100. It's literally about 150 to 200 people over there. And all they do is try to figure out a way to attack me. That's it. That's it. That's all. I didn't want to be in a relationship with homegirl. She got mad. She spazzed out. The other girl, I didn't want to fuck with her at all, and she spazzed out and she mad. So y'all go do as many videos as y'all want. Shout out to you. Kenneth O'Leary says, I'm white as snow, and I'm here 2 years. Jack, the least racist person I know. Yo, remember they said I tried to kill my daughter? My daughter came on the show. She don't know what they talking about. Remember they tried to say that my ex don't never talk to me? My ex pop up in the chat every now and then. What the fuck are you niggas talking about? Anyway, let's get out of here. Yo, look, I love y'all. Everybody go do something productive today. Today is a winning day. Let's go do something productive. Nah, I get you, Kenneth O'Leary. I fuck with you. You already know what it is. With that being said, we're gonna pull up out of here. Yo, look, I love y'all. Everybody go do something productive today. Don't fuck around with the haters. Let the haters go do whatever they doing. We got a music video dropping tonight. We're gonna drop a music video tonight. We might drop the music video during the day. It depends on how long it takes. It depends on what our marketing strategy decides to be. If we're gonna drop it during the day, it's just a video and then also play it at night, or if we're gonna drop it and premiere it at night. We're not 100% sure yet. Shout out to LV the Slap. I told people I do music videos. I think people just didn't take me seriously. LV saw the video. He fucked with it. Hold on. Let me show you what LV wrote when I showed him the music video. He fucked with it. I told people I do music videos, man. I do a lot of shit, man. You got to be on board. If you're not on board, I can't do your work for you. You have to do your work in order for me to be able to do my work. I keep telling people that, but not everybody listen to me. If you don't know what your work is supposed to be, all you got to do is ask me. I will tell you. That's what he thinks about the video that I did for him. So if the actual artist likes the video, let's go. Hey, what up, D? I don't know if that's a DI or a DJ. But what up, Di? Good says, yeah, you have the right to express yourself. Remember, a lot of these dudes are just internet banging, and their motto is to just lock up. And their motto is to just lock up all the real. Dude's just a bozo. I don't know what to tell you. How many people, what is it, Didi? How many people have you seen say they was going to pull up on me? Tell me one person that pulled up on me so far. They just make excuses. His next excuse is going to be, I'm going to call the police. Watch. His next excuse is going to be, I'm going to call the police on him, right? Watch. He's going to be like, yo, I didn't run up on Jet because he's going to call the police on me. This nigga went to the whole government. This nigga didn't go to the police. This nigga went to the whole government. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you what he's going to say. Oh, nah, I'm not going to do nothing to Jack because, you know, he going to call the police. Nah, nigga, I'm going to fight. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to fight. Right now, I'm letting you know. It's on site. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to try to discuss nothing. I'm not going to try to work it out. I'm definitely not going to try to work it out. You don't understand. Y'all niggas is so far past working it out stage. Now I'm going to tell y'all what happened. He went to them, showed them whatever proof or evidence he had, and they said, yo, you don't got nothing. Don't got nothing. You don't got nothing. I'm telling you what happened. They went to him and said, yo, you don't got nothing. You can't sue him because you don't like what he's saying. You can't sue somebody because they said something you don't like. All right, later, Kenneth. I'm not never taking down any video. Hell yeah, that shit's on site. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. This nigga talked about my daughter and death in the same sentence. What are you talking about? That's a whole fact. Yeah, I threw that trash can far as shit. That's a fact. I threw that shit like 10 feet. That shit was full with garbage. I picked that shit up. I threw that shit. Whew. Yeah, so homeboys all talk. Homeboys all talk. He's not tough. He pussy. All right? Homeboy pussy. This is not me talking just to be crazy. You see, I blocked him. I got to block him on everything. You see, because I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. You don't even got a platform, homie. You got a step stool. You don't even got a step stool, homie. You got a cup. You got a fucking cup. You trying to get both of your feet on. You feel me? You feel me? I'm gonna explain one more thing to you. I'm gonna explain one more thing to you why you should have just not beefed with me, because it don't make sense. Who put your BM online, Cosmo? Casmo? I don't even know who you are. Nigga, nobody blocked you. What the fuck? What the hell? Nigga, nobody blocked you. Get out of here. What did Mary say? Jack's gonna throw like old New York trash. Yeah, I threw that shit far shit too. That's a whole fact. Niggas don't understand what willpower do for you. Willpower is powerful, yo. The will to do something. Hey, look at Shorty. Let's give some of our BBW some love. That's a nice outfit. Let's give our BBW some love. We got a lot of beautiful BBWs out here. That's a fact. Yo, is Meg The Stallion really the baddest thing in the game though? Like, I think Meg The Stallion should stop wearing makeup. I think she's much prettier when she don't got makeup on. Meg The Stallion is way prettier without makeup. Am I lying? We got to get up out of here, but she prettier without makeup, right? Anyway, let's get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.